Hey Potter Nerds, it is Kathleen and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful magical day. Welcome to my channel if you're new, welcome back if you're not. So before we get into today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you because here on Living Lumos, we just hit 200 subscribers. I am very excited about that because it was so unexpected. I didn't really expect to even get 100 subscribers. So it just warms my heart to have built a tiny little community of Potter Nerds, and you guys are awesome. So welcome to the new Potter Nerds, to the Living Lumos family, and a big thank you and love to the OGs who have been here since the beginning. You guys are awesome. I just wanted to say thank you before we got into the video, but as you see from the title, we are going to be reviewing some of the pieces from the Ulta Beauty X Harry Potter collection. I decided to treat myself yesterday and I bought a few of the items. So in this bag we have some magical goodies. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below and add a little more Lumos to your day. And give this video a big thumbs up if you'd like to see more Harry Potter makeup-y kind of videos from this channel. Alright, I'm going to stop talking and let's get straight into the video. So as you can see, I am barefaced. Usually I have my makeup done for these videos, but I am going to be creating my makeup look based on what is in this collection. So I figured I'd start with a blank base. So that's why you see me naked and afraid. So let's go ahead and get into this, I guess it's kind of a mini haul here. So the first item from the haul that I got at Ulta is this beautiful makeup bag set. I love cosmetic bags, makeup bags, because I like the efficiency and the practicality of them. And this is beautiful. You can see there it has it's gold with gold stars, but it's clear so you can see what's in your bag and what you need. But you can kind of see that the stars are connected in almost constellations, and it's very beautiful. And also inside there is another cosmetic bag, so you get two. And this one is a beautiful blue velvet bag with a gold zipper. So it unzips like this. Ooh, the inside is gorgeous. So, oh, dropped the other one. You can see on the inside there are these beautiful Hogwarts crests and house mascot crests, and oh, it's just beautiful and celestial. But I foresee myself using these a lot for storage and for I was gonna say travel, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to travel ever again. My boyfriend and I really want to go back to Universal soon, when it's safe enough to do so. So I guess I can use that for this. That's like the only traveling I can foresee myself doing in the future, maybe. That just got real sad real quick, but yes, cosmetic bags. So the biggest purchase from this collection is this beautiful Gryffindor makeup kit. I think that's what they call it. This was $28 and the cosmetic bags were $25 if you're wondering. So this is $28 right here for this makeup kit, and you can actually open it to see what it comes with. There is an eyeshadow palette, a gel eyeliner, a tinted lip balm, and a highlighter. And you can see it's very beautiful. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I'm going to do that on camera because I wanted to get my true genuine reaction while I was doing this review. So you can see how beautiful these pieces are together. So yes, let's go ahead and get into this. So yes, got that part off. Now you can kind of more clearly see the contents. So I'm going to start with the highlighter, I think, because it'll be, I'm just going to put this in front of me, hope it doesn't fall off my table. So this is the highlighter. It's highlighter beads, which I've never used highlighter beads. Also, I get to show this in the beginning. I don't claim to be a makeup expert. I've been doing my makeup for like over 10 years myself. I learned from YouTube, the OG YouTube beauty guru, Michelle Phan, when I was growing up. So I don't know a lot about, I don't know like a lot about, you know, the ins and outs of the makeup, like industry, but I do know what I like. And I do know that I've never tried highlighting beads before, so I'm very interested to see how this works. But yeah, you can see on the top it has a beautiful Hogwarts logo and it's gold foil, which is gorgeous. And this has 0.7 ounces or 20 grams of product in it, made in China, and it is licensed through the actual Wizarding World, Harry Potter, Warner Brothers things. Oh, and it comes with a, oh okay, it has like a little protectant, so it has that. So you can see it does give off pigment. This is really beautiful. Doesn't have too much of a scent. I can see that it's like a very pearlescent, like rose gold almost, maybe, with a little bit of gold, like pink and gold pigments. It's very beautiful. Let me see. Let me try and get one of my highlight brushes, or a clean. Is this clean? I don't know. Nope, not clean. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay, so I'm definitely getting pigment on the brush. Let's, at least, let's see. Okay, so definitely, I don't know if you can see this, I don't have a nice camera. It definitely has like a very shimmery finish. You probably can't see that. We'll get into it more when I do my face, but it does have payoff. It's very shimmery, so not like a very blinding highlight. So we'll see how this actually works when I do my face. Alright, the next, oh, I got product all over this place. I got product all over this, oh no. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the lip balm, since it's right next there. And as you can see, it has a Hogwarts gold foil logo on it. If it'll focus. Low, focus. Okay, this is annoying. But yeah, it has a gold logo, and it is this very like dark red, like scarlet color, which is Gryffindor, obviously. So let's go ahead and swatch it. I'm gonna swatch it on this arm. I don't know why I have shimmer on this arm now. Oh well. Oh, it has a lot of pigment. It's very beautiful, very sheer because it's a tinted lip balm. But I feel like this is very pretty. It's gonna be very nice for like the fall and holiday season coming up. So I'm very excited to use this. The next thing I'm going to be looking at is this gel eyeliner. It's actually a metallic gel eyeliner. Let's see, we have, it does, let's see, let me take the plastic packaging off of it first. So you can see it's very metallic gold, or a gold color component. It has the Harry Potter logo right here. And on the back it has Wizarding World and Warner Brothers trademark packaging. So I'm not sure exactly how this works. Okay, so I want to say, okay, yes. So this is supposed to look like a quill and an ink pot, and the brush, ooh, it's a very soft brush. It looks like a quill. It's not the very, I'm not gonna say it's very revolutionary for a gel eyeliner, because I've seen it done before, but it's very fitting for the Harry Potter universe. So we have a quill brush for our liner, and okay, so this comes off, and here is the actual metallic gel eyeliner. It looks like a bit of it looks like a very dark burgundy wine color. Oh, I've never used gel eyeliner, so this is going to be very interesting. So let me put this on my wrist. Okay, it's actually more of like a brown almost. I'm not getting much metallic off it. Like, it's not that metallic. These are very awful swatches, I apologize. But it's a pretty color. Like, it's definitely more of like a brown purple. Is that a good description of that? It's very pretty. Like, it definitely is more wearable than I originally anticipated. So, yeah, that looks like, it was easy to apply. The pigment was very smooth and creamy, so that's very good for a gel eyeliner, even though I've never used one before. And finally, I am going to pull out the eyeshadow palette. This is the 6-piece eyeshadow palette, so it's a 6-pan eyeshadow. And it is you get 0.03 ounces per eyeshadow pan, and it is inspired by Gryffindor house colors. This palette features matte and metallic shadows with pops of maroon and gold. So you can tell that the packaging is very beautiful though. I'm really psyched about this. Oh, the gold foiling. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we have the protective sheet here, and this is what the colors look like. We have, this is called Acceptance Letter. This is going to be a very beautiful transition shade right here. This is called Parchment. The gold shade is called Galleons. The kind of more, I don't know what color you call it, like, I guess they're like maroon-ish metallic is called Remembrall. The matte maroon color is Howler. And this beautiful like brown purple is called Sorting Hat. So the names are very beautiful. I love the names. And as you can see, like some of the pans are surrounded by more gold foiling kind of borders, and there's some gold foiled stars. So it's a very beautiful palette. So let me go ahead and get some swatches for y'all. Let's start with Acceptance Letter. It's very creamy, very creamy. Ooh, that's pretty. So there is Acceptance Letter. Doing a very poor job of these swatches. Let me build up the pigment. So that's Acceptance Letter. It's a very pretty neutral like base color. Let's do Parchment. Parchment feels a little chalky, but let's see what kind of payoff we get. Pretty good payoff. It is a more, yeah, like I said, it's a very good transition shade. It looks a little more orangey on camera. Let's do the Galleons color. Metallics are a really hard formula to do, so I'm very interested to see. Ooh, very subtle. Ooh, that's pretty. So there is the, you can see how pretty that shifts. That is gorgeous. Let me move on to my other arm to make it a little bit easier, since I'm kind of starting to run out of room. Let's do the Remembrall color. Oh, that's actually, oh, that's gorgeous. Like right off the pan, or right on the finger, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty. The pigment payoff is very beautiful. Like, look how gorgeous that metallic is. Now let's do the matte. The mattes are a little, they don't feel very creamy, but they, okay, this one's a little, you can tell it's a little patchy. This one would definitely need a lot of build up to get good color payoff. But it is a pretty shade of scarlet. It's very pretty. And let's do this last dark color. You know, dark colors are usually known to be patchy in some palettes. Yeah, that's a little patchy. It's not like, it's not very saturated, but it is pretty. Like, it's a very pretty shade of like a purple dark wine color. So yeah, there are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. And let's move on to the other stuff in this collection that I got. Alright, so the last 3 items in this haul from the Harry Potter Ulta collection, I have 2 lip glosses and a lip crayon. So the lip glosses were not listed online when I was doing my initial like search online, but I found it in store. So there's a lot of stuff that was in the store that wasn't listed online, which I didn't buy everything because obviously my poor bank account couldn't handle that, but I really like these lip glosses, so that's why I picked them up. I wanted this lip shade. I got the last, I think these are the last like lip things like individually. So always be sure to check out what's actually in store if you can safely in this pandemic, because not everything is listed online is all you're gonna find there. So just wanted to go ahead and point that out. So let's go ahead and start with the lip crayons. I was most excited about this. I'm gonna go ahead and take the packaging off of this plastic packaging. So this is the lip crayon. It is called the Order of the Phoenix lip crayon. That's the shade. It is a very like berry a dark berry burgundy color, which is definitely my jam. So it's kind of similar to the Gryffindor lip balm, but it's supposed to be a lip crayon. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and swatch it. So, ooh, yeah, it's definitely a very berry color, which is great for the holiday season. This is so pretty. Yeah, you can see like some of the swatches of the lip and the lip balm swatch and the eyeliner swatch didn't wash off very well, but yeah, this is the Order of the Phoenix lip color, which this is gorgeous, very up my alley. I love dark wine berry colors, especially this time of year. Now let's move on to the lip glosses. Let me go ahead and just take off the packaging before we even start talking about these, and I'll just edit it out. So here are the two lip glosses. They're very shimmery and pretty. This one I was very intrigued by. It is called the, where's the shade name? It was called this, I just probably peeled it off. I just dropped one. Right, here it is. So this is called the Spectra Specs lip gloss. So you can tell it's based off of Luna Lovegood. You can see it also is very gold foiled, and the cap has these beautiful starbursts like sun design on it. It's very pretty packaging. And you can see the Spectra Specs right there, and it's a very pretty pale pink shimmer gloss, which I'm really glad at. Oh, ooh, I love the applicator. The applicator is nice and big, so this might be kind of hard. I'm just imagining this may not be like very friendly for small lips if it's this big, but let's go ahead and swatch that. So we have this very pretty shimmery pink. It's, see if I can get it to catch the light. It's very, very subtle and beautiful. You can definitely wear it on its own or on top of a lip product. And then we have this one, which is a clear, sparkly, iridescent Hedwig lip gloss. So you can see Hedwig here on the component and gold foiling as well. Same cap as the other one. Same applicator. So let's swatch this one. Okay, yeah, so very subtle. You can barely see it. It's a clear gloss with a little bit of sparkle to it. So it's a very natural finish. So that is all of the products. I'm going to now put together a look with maybe not all of them, but with what I have here. Okay, so off camera, I did my eyebrows and used an eyeshadow base. I never really use a primer for eyeshadow and stuff, but I felt like it would give the Ulta shadows a fighting chance of like blending out well or being pigmented or whatever. So I'm using the e.l.f. Putty eye primer. I heard good things about this online, so I figured I'd give it a try. And then, where did I put the eye pencil? Okay. And for my eyebrows, my go-to is the NYX Professional Makeup Eye Powder Pencil. I've been using this for a couple of years, and it's my favorite one. And I use the shade Taupe because it's a little more natural. I don't like how a lot of their like browns are very red, because my eyebrow hairs are naturally more neutral tone, so that's why I use this. And I don't wear foundation. I just don't, because I don't like wearing it. I've gotten to a place where I like my skin. I mean, yeah, I have a little bit of redness, but I did moisturize to, you know, act like I did something, I guess. So let's get into the application portion of this review as I keep dropping things on the floor. So let me get to the application part of this. So we are going to go into this 6-pan palette. Let's start with a fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to take parchment, and I'm going to load up the brush, get out the tap off the excess, and I'm going to go in on my crease here and just start building up shadow. I'm going to look down a little bit. There's no mirror, by the way, but I'm going to look down a little bit because I have a mirror right here. So I'm just gonna be, ooh, okay, so far it goes on nicely with the brush. Not that patchy, it's pretty good. We'll see how well it blends out. So I'm just gonna kind of build up this transition or crease color. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, I just like doing my makeup. Okay, perfect. Let's take a bigger brush to blend this out. So I'm gonna blend it and see how well it blends. It blends pretty nicely. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush. I cleaned it off a little bit, and I'm going to go into Howler, this beautiful scarlet red shade, and I'm going to just build up the pigment on my crease and kind of deepen my crease a little bit and add some red, some Gryffindor red to it. Okay, it's not a very vibrant red color, it's more of a deep scarlet burgundy, so you're not going to get like a true red, but I think this is very beautiful for the everyday Gryffindor. Ooh, I like this shade a lot. Like, look how pretty that is. And that's not even like blended out or anything or like that. I don't know if the primer is necessarily making a difference. Maybe I should have done one eye, no primer, but I, again, like symmetry in my eye look. So, wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, let's blend that out and see how that looks blended, because we don't want to have any harsh edges. Wow, I really am digging this look so far. It's very pretty. So taking an angled brush, I'm going to go into Howler again and put it on the lower lash line. This is really pretty. I love this shade. I really do like this shade. Alright, pretty. It's just gonna kind of balance the look out to bring it onto the lower lash line. Now let me get a little bit of Howler off this brush. So with that same brush, now that I've cleaned it a little bit off, I'm going to go into Sorting Hat right here, this beautiful purple dark shade. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye to darken it up a little bit, to add a little more dimension and depth. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Very excited. Do the same thing on the other side, just on the outer corner. And then I'm going to also put a little bit on the very outer corner of the lower lash line. Gorgeous. Now let's take this blending brush and blend out the dark shadow into the rest of the look. Sorry if I keep looking down, my mirror is like right below this. Alright, and taking a flat brush like this, I'm going to, I think I'm going to go, maybe I could do both colors. Let me see. I'm going to do half of the lid into the, I'm going to do like the ball right here with this Remembrall color. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, pretty. Do you see that? That's pretty. Oh, that's very beautiful. And then the other side of the flat brush, I'm going to put into Galleons, this beautiful gold. It's like a very champagne-y gold. And I'm going to put that on the other part of the lid, like in the inner corner. Okay, that is beautiful. I feel like I'm complimenting myself a lot, but I'm very pleasantly surprised about how well that performed. So I'm going to attempt now to do a liner with this gel liner. I'm a little nervous because I've never used gel liner before, so wish me luck. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna try and keep it thin, but no promises. I'm gonna have to do this with my mirror. Hang on. Let me grab a mirror down here so I can actually see what I am doing. Okay, this actually goes on a lid very nicely. It's a line. Alright, the left one's gonna be very hard now. Wouldn't say I love this necessarily more than my normal liquid eyeliner that I use. I feel like there's a little more control and precision with that. But this is nice. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I mean, it definitely looks, it's a very pretty liner. It's a very pretty shade. It's like this, it's definitely, it complements the color story very well. So yeah, that is the eyes almost done. I'm gonna do mascara off camera. Excuse me, I'm gonna do my mascara off camera and come back for the highlight and the lips. So I'm sorry if the angle keeps changing in these videos. I can take my phone down so I can upload some more of my footage to my Google Drive because I don't have a lot of storage on my phone. So, you know, like behind the scenes stuff that you don't see. So I'm gonna go to highlight first. And let me grab that highlight brush I had before. And the packaging itself is just so pretty. Like, it's gonna look, it's very, if you're someone who's a Harry Potter collector and a makeup collector, this is like your fever dream. So let's swirl. I like to suck my cheeks in to kind of see my cheekbone. Ooh. It's very subtle, but I kind of like it. This is like using no product. Like usually I like to spray it with makeup spray and stuff, but this is like very pretty on its own, and it doesn't really have like a, if you're someone who's fair, you'll notice like, I mean, maybe not just be a fair person thing, but especially like with me, like with some highlight shades, like it looks pretty from this angle, but then you have like this weird cast, like when it's not, the light's not hitting it, but this is very pretty. Okay, let's do the other side. Ooh. I love highlighter. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but this is definitely a lot more, like, this is just like exceeding my expectations. I didn't have low expectations. I just wasn't sure what to expect, but oh. Okay, I gotta stop. Let me take a, I also, now seeing how beautiful it is, I'm gonna take a very tiny small brush like this and get it covered because I want to use that as like the inner corner highlight. Ooh, ooh, yes. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, ma'am. I am, or yes, sir. Doesn't matter what the gender is. Put it on my brow bone. This is so pretty. I'm gonna take some on the, take this brush again and get the pigment and do my nose, because I like to highlight the bridge of my nose. And then I also like to highlight the ball of it, the tip. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting really excited. And then I also like to do my Cupid's bow. So I'm going in with Aura the Phoenix right here. And the lips are not moisturized, so sorry. Ooh. It definitely has a very like lipstick smell, like a very drugstore lipstick smell. You may not know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to describe it, but drugstore lipstick smell. Oh, I got my tooth. It's very pigmented, like got even like layering it a little bit doesn't really affect like if it's pigmented or not. So it's like, ooh, this is gorgeous. This is like my exact favorite shade of lipstick. Let me take a Q-tip real quick and oh, this is gorgeous. And I don't think I'm gonna apply the lip glosses right now because I think this is pretty by itself. Like, it's definitely a very creamy finish by itself. It's not really matte, which I prefer matte usually, but I really like this. This is gorgeous. So this is the final look that I have made with parts of the Harry Potter Ulta collection. So yeah, what do you think? So my final thoughts for this collection is I really didn't have anything that I disliked a lot. A lot of things really like blew my mind and really kind of surprised me in the end. I'm very excited to continue using them. I'm very excited to use these lip glosses at some point. And especially this lip color is definitely gonna make it's definitely gonna, well, I don't really do my lips much with the pandemic with wearing masks, but maybe for myself, just dressing up and doing TikToks, this is gonna make a reappearance. I'm a huge fan. The eyeshadow palette was very beautiful, and while it does have a little bit of patchiness with some of the colors, it's definitely very buildable, and you can build up on it, and it's a very nice simple set to have. The highlight was the highlight of my life. Okay, really bad joke. I'll see myself out. The lipsticks I think are beautiful. Obviously this one swatched very nicely. I just ended up using it as more of a lip balm. So it's definitely more, if you like more of like a lip stain, I would say this would probably be more up your alley. This one's beautiful. I know there's like one other shade online that was listed of this that was like called like Letter to Hogwarts, and it was more of like a mauve color. But I like the formula. It's very creamy and easy to apply. I haven't really gotten any on my teeth, which is great. The only thing I would say it wasn't my favorite was probably this gel eyeliner, but I'm just not a gel eyeliner person, and I would like it more in black. I feel like, I know it's supposed to be like more like house colors, because, by the way, these little or Hogwarts house makeup kits, it's not just Gryffindor, you can get them in all your houses. They don't have Hufflepuff online, but they were Hufflepuff in store. So if anything, I feel like this is your best buy, because you get 4 items for $28, and it's really kind of a full look almost, except without the mascara. So this would be a great gift for the Potterhead in your life that loves makeup, or if you're trying to figure out what to get for your like younger relatives or anything that, or like maybe, I think this would be great for preteens, teenagers, because it's a very simple kit and it's very easy to use, maybe except for the gel eyeliner. So yeah, highly recommend this. Not sure how the color payoff is in the other sets because I'm a Gryffindor, so I didn't think to buy the other ones. But yeah, I think I'm blabbering at this point about how much I love this. So yeah. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end. I know this is probably a very lengthy video, but I wanted to be very thorough in my review of this, in case you were on the fence about buying it. I think that is great for you're getting a lot for what you're paying for, and it would make a great Christmas gift. So it gets 2 thumbs up from me and 1 wand up. I don't really want to go grab another wand, but yes. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and for always bringing Lumos to my life, and let's continue to live Lumos every day. Bye!